Hi, welcome back. This is episode 4, Noticing the Pattern. Mini episode 1. The moment you realize it's a pattern, take a slow breath. Let it land. At first, it feels like a one-off. Then it happens again, and again, and again. That's the moment something shifts. Not because the pattern ends, but because you see it. Reflective questions. What situation keeps repeating in your life? How long has it been showing up? What changes when you name it as a pattern instead of an event? Awareness loosens the grip. Patterns don't appear randomly, they have entry points. A tone of voice, a feeling of being rushed, a familiar disappointment. The pattern activates before thought arrives. Reflective questions. What usually happens right before the pattern begins? Is it an external trigger or an internal sensation? Can you feel the first moment instead of the full reaction? The earlier you notice, the more choice you have. Mini episode 3. The body signals the pattern first. Let your shoulders soften. Your body always knows first. The tight chest, the shallow breath, the urge to withdraw, to react. The body whispers long before the mind shouts. Reflective questions. Where does your body signal the pattern? What sensation is familiar, even before you understand it? What happens if you listen to the body instead of overriding it? The body is not the problem, it's the messenger. Mini episode 4. Patterns are predictable. This one brings clarity. Once you see the pattern, you can often predict the next step. The thought, the feeling, the behaviour, the outcome. Patterns feel powerful until they're mapped. Reflective questions. If nothing changed, how would this pattern end? Again. What part of the pattern feels inevitable? What part is actually a habit, not a truth? Predictability gives you leverage. Mini episode 5. Noticing without fixing. Breathe. You don't need to stop the pattern today. You don't need to heal it. You don't need to fix yourself. The only need is to notice. Noticing creates space. Space creates choice. Reflective questions. Can you observe the pattern without judging it? What happens when you allow it to be seen? How does your nervous system respond to being witnessed instead of corrected? Gentleness sustains awareness. Mini episode 6. The pattern weakens when seen. This is the integration. Patterns rely on unconsciousness. They repeat in the dark. Once light touches them, they begin to loosen. You may still feel the pull, but you are no longer inside it. Reflective question. What pattern feels less powerful now that you see it? What choice becomes possible at the moment of awareness? Who are you becoming as the observer instead of the reactor? Stay here for a breath. Thank you. Cheers.